So this is not going to be the greatest like intro whatever because I don't have my tripod. It's in the trunk, I think. But I'm on my way to the actual house. Like, if you ever seen the show The Act on Hulu about Dee Dee Blanchard and Gypsy Rose, well, the house is in Springfield, Missouri, and it's like 3 hours away from where I live, and I'm driving there right now. And sorry, it's so shaky. I'm holding it, so and you guys will see when we get there. But Dee Dee was murdered in this house, the mom of Gypsy Rose. And I'm going to go there and see if I feel any vibes or anything, and probably look through windows. If I don't have a good vibe, I'm not going to get out of my car. So we'll see what happens. So I'm not even a mile away, and I just got nervous. See, like, this stuff interests me, like, a lot. I don't know why. I'm really into, like, the idea of, like, serial killers and the history of it. Not the actual, like, actions, just the history. And I'm so upset because I could not get the Welcome to Springfield sign. But I will get the street name, for sure. Because that's dope, you know. So yes, I am less than a mile away, and we're almost there, and I'm nervous. I cut it off because I had to hear the GPS, but here we go. Holy crap, y'all. Yo. Oh my gosh. No parking on street. Oh, it's under watch. Oh my gosh. Is that the house right there? I thought it was on a cul-de-sac. Y'all. No trespassing. I can't get out. It's illegal. The light is on. Like, the porch light is on. That's so creepy. Wow. That's crazy. I'm kind of tempted to get out. Watch me be at the wrong house. No, that's crazy. Yo. I want to get out. I want to get out, but I can't. I mean, I could. That is a small house, first off, for, like, having someone in a wheelchair. That was the right house, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because in the show, it's in a cul-de-sac. Which I guess just for, like, video purposes, it's in a cul-de-sac? I don't know. Yeah, 2103. And the mailbox is open, too. That's creepy. There's no mail in it, obviously. No trespassing. Yo. That's crazy. Someone had to have been there. The fact that the light is, like, on the freaking porch. And it's not pink. There's police sirens. Did they already call the cops on me? It's so weird. So creepy. Yeah, it's definitely giving off some weird vibes. Yo. Oh, it's so creepy. There's like something in the house still. There's still stuff in the house. I am not getting that close to that window. That's so weird. The wood looks new. I don't like this. It's definitely creepy. My heart is like pounding. I can't. That is really creepy. But of course I have to go to the side and look at the side window. See, they seem like they had a lot of entrances, but oh, this one's closed. It has shades, like shades, and they're closed. It's probably the room she got murdered in. Yeah, my heart is pounding. They don't even have a back door. How do you live in a house with only like 2 doors? Oh, the vibe you get back there is terrible. Yo, I'm not a fan of that vibe. I can like tolerate this one up here, but there's something lurking. I mean, shit, I would too if I got murdered in my own house. That is so creepy. Really creepy. There's 2 eye holes too, which I think is neat. I'm afraid to open that door or attempt to, because if that door is unlocked, anyone can be in there. No, I didn't figure it'd be unlocked. Even the door handle's locked. So you gotta know the deadbolt's locked, because anyone can kick in that door. The clip of me trying to open the door, I got back out of my car because I was just more curious. And the second time I got out of my car and went up to the door, like up that ramp, I started getting really bad vibes. And when I got up to the door and tried to open it, I thought I was really gonna like pass out. Like, those vibes are terrible on that house. Not only was Dee Dee a bad person, because she got arrested for fraud and she made Gypsy do all these horrible things and all that, but she got murdered there. And what's weird is there's like 2 windows that have no shades. It's like the kitchen, the other kitchen window, and then the living room one is open, but the bedrooms are closed. It's very creepy. Not the most pleasant house you'd ever want to be by. I would say no to living in it, personally. And I found out recently that the Exorcist house is also in St. Louis. Well, this isn't St. Louis. This is Springfield, Missouri. But I live in St. Louis. And I found out that the Exorcist house is in St. Louis recently, but I'm not going anywhere near that. 1, people live in that house, in the Exorcist house, which is weird. 2, that's demonic. You can catch something. This is just energy. So don't expect me to do a video about the Exorcist house. So, conclusion on that house. And sorry, it's shaky again. My tripod's in my trunk, but I forgot about it. I'm not spooked out by that house. I'd go back again, but not alone. My body tensed up a lot. I had my heart pounding. I have a vascular fainting disorder, and I was in the heat on top of my heart being stupid. I will say, before I got out of the house, I took a good moment to embrace everything on what happened in that house, and embrace that someone was murdered, and that everything about that house. So I could just get the whole feel for it, you know? So I didn't go up to the house. It's like, oh, it's just a normal house. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure I had all the intentions of knowing what I was walking up to, so I can get a legitimate, accurate feeling versus just being like, oh, it's a house, you know? Conclusion, not spooky, not to me at least. But yeah, I'd go again. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 because, one, the drive was not bad. The driver behind me is probably like, oh my gosh. I have to move the camera. It was not bad. The drive for me, it was 3 hours. And also it was just kind of the house. You can't go inside. So that's kind of boring just to kind of look at the house and be around the house. So that's why it's a 7 out of 10. Now if you can go in the house and get some more vibes, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. But other than that, it was a really good trip by myself, especially. It was a good little road trip. And I can't wait to do more road trips.